Would you like to call upon the power of the heavens?
We're bringing you our review of the 2024 D&D Player's Handbook Celestial Warlock Patron. I'm the Mind Flayer Slayer.
And my name is Dr. DM, and we're going to get right into it. We're covering all the subclasses. And here we go with the Celestial Patron. So at level 3, you get your spell list.
Your expanded spell list. Again, I'm telling you, this is one of the best features of the new Player's Handbook. Expanded spell lists for every class are always known to you. You do not have to pick between them. So at level 3, you're getting Aid, Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Lesser Restoration, Light, and Sacred Flame.
Let me just do a quick interjection that Cure Wounds, right? As a Warlock, you always get the maximum level spell slot. So you're going to be busting out those Cure Wounds for big damage if that's something you want to do.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Now, at level 5, you're going to be getting Daylight and Revivify. At level 7, Guardian of Faith and Wall of Fire. And then at level 9, Greater Restoration and Summon Celestial. This is an incredible expanded spell list.
That's very powerful, especially because the summon celestials, a lot of the conjure spells now are different, right? Mm-hmm. They're not just like you get a celestial or you get a woodland animal, right? You get this really strong magical ability that either hurts or heals a lot. So this is a great spell list. We're going to move on now to level 3. The other main ability at this level is Healing Light. So you get the pool of D6s to fuel healing, and you get a number of dice equal to 1 plus your Warlock level. And this is like 2014, which honestly, I love this because it's like infinite healing words.
It's incredible, truly.
So it's bonus action?
You can heal yourself or one creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself, expending dice from the pool. The maximum number of dice you can expend equal to your charisma modifier, and then you roll to expend the dice and restore a number of hit points equal to the roll's total.
And you get that back in a long rest, right?
Pretty wild.
And honestly, I know not everybody thought this was very strong, but I think with how potent getting somebody up with Healing Word is as a bonus action, having this on demand, incredible.
Because that's essentially what it is. It's a Healing Word on demand.
Yeah, and no spell slots.
Yep.
Which also means you can do this and use your main action to attack 3 times as a Warlock or cast an awesome spell. So
absolutely.
Incredible. Dual utility.
Level 6, you're getting Radiant Soul.
So with this, you have resistance to radiant damage. Once per turn, when a spell that deals radiant or fire damage, you can then add your charisma modifier to that spell's damage against the target. So, I mean, you already have Agonizing Blast. I don't know if this stacks. It might.
It has to stack.
Oh, otherwise it wouldn't be in a
Because Agonizing Blast now works for anything. It doesn't have to just be your Eldritch Blast. That's such a good feature. It allows you to not be, just pigeonholed into I am a Warlock, so I must use Eldritch Blast. Blast.
I must be Cthulhu.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, this is good. So now you get that radiant damage or fire damage, like a firebolt, right? Mm-hmm. And you Agonizing Blast, and you have this, so you're adding like your charisma modifier twice. Holy cow, you always want that. That's what makes the fighters so great, any kind of martial class, because you usually get to add your mod, which makes your average damage spike a lot. So
yeah, it just goes through
This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Very strong.
Moving on to our next feature, which you're going to be getting at level 10.
At level 10.
That is the Celestial Resistance. You're going to gain temporary hit points whenever you use your magical cunning feature, or finish a short or long rest. Mm-hmm. These temporary hit points equal your Warlock level plus your Charisma modifier. Additionally, you can choose up to 5 creatures you can see when you gain the hit points. Those creatures each gain temporary hit points equal to half your Warlock level plus your Charisma modifier. A healing Warlock. I know that we've had it in the past, but it's just so much more flavorful. It's just, I just love this. I love this.
I think it's very potent. It does everything you might want your cleric to do, right? But without expending a lot of your Warlock's resources, and you can still do everything a Warlock already does,
Which is, as we know, one of the most busted classes out there.
So you can attack 3 times the Devouring Blade and still have all these awesome support and utility abilities. Sure, maybe you don't do like the most amount of damage and you're just like all damage, but I think you want the character to really shine. Absolutely. To first of all be more dynamic and not just be kind of as one note just about damage, right? But then utility gets you through combat, right?
It does.
Yeah,
it really does.
Utility isn't just being able to do a huge healing spell, right? Utility is having people go into combat buffed or making sure your allies stay on the field.
Utility is versatility.
Yeah, there you go. Level 14, you get Searing Vengeance. So at this level, when you or an ally within 60 feet is about to make a death saving throw, right? So Celestial is all about keeping your allies healthy. You can unleash your energy to save this creature. So a creature immediately regains hit points equal to half its hit point maximum, ends the prone condition, and then enemies around 30 feet take radiant damage equal to 2d8 plus your charisma modifier, and they're blinded. So that's a long rest ability. So think about this, right? Somebody's down, yeah, you could use your healing word or your d6 pool of dice, which goes up and up and up as you level up, right? But this is like somebody gets up and they're a barbarian, right? Maybe they have close to level 20, they might have like 200 hit points, boom, 100 hit points, and they're ready to go, and damage is being thrown all around and blinded. So
just incredible features. The 2024 Player's Handbook is packed full of, for the most part,
Buffs.
level ups,
Yeah.
buffs, and this is just along the same lines
yeah,
as
and I know,
everything else.
as far as I know, this subclass didn't get the highest rating, but here I'm going to give it an A for sure.
I have
Bordering on
to.
S.
The versatility, the expanded spell list. I think there are other classes that are better for a number of reasons, or sorry, subclasses, I should say, but the expanded spell list of this one just knocks them all out of the park.
And if someone says, oh, we need your group to play a healer, we need a healer, we need a cleric, you'll say, how about I play this warlock?
Yes,
and you
indeed.
kick so much butt, and you make everybody awesome, and you just heal them up as needed, and do everything you want a warlock to do. So,
It's
2
really
for 1.
exciting.
Okay, well, this has been a review of the Celestial Patron for Warlock in the D&D 2024 Player's Handbook.
How do you think it holds up? Like we said, we think it's an A tier, but if you have different opinions, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Tell us what you think. We love to engage with you. We love to read your comments. We love it when you like,
Comment, subscribe,
all of these things.
And just think, these ratings are all preliminary. As we get to play the classes and we get more information, right?
Things might change.
Things might change, might get better or stronger, but this is our first review. And get ready for more as we have more Warlock subclasses coming at you tomorrow.
We are bringing you a new video every day on the 2024 Player's Handbook until we have gotten through the entire thing, front to back. That means classes, subclasses, species, magic items, spells, anything you can possibly think of, we're going to be covering it with a video so that you know what you're about to be getting into.
And how to be the best at it.
Yeah, 6 weeks early, everyone. We can't wait.
See you soon.
See you.